Hello watcher and subscribers. This tutorial is in the continuation of the last tutorial, because in the last tutorial we had discussed with the data visualization by using Matplotlib. So in this tutorial we will continue that discussion, and in the last tutorial we observe we use two axes, x and y, okay, for creating a graph. So if we run this, then you just check it out. So once we run this, we are getting this output. Got it? So this is for this first one will be treated as a x-axis, because first we are taking a parameter x, and next one is treated as a y-axis. So x-axis value is 1 here, and here 1 and 10, and next value is 5. So here it is 5, and its corresponding value is 20. Third pair is 6 and 55. So x-axis value will be 66, and next value will be 55. So in this way it will work out. And here the first parameter will represent x-axis like 1, 5 and 6. Next parameter, that is y, will be treated as a y-axis. But what will happen if we have only one axis in this example? Suppose here if I use comment like that, if I hide this statement, and now here I am taking only x-axis, so what will happen? That is quite interesting. Okay, so this axis, I am just telling you in the advance, this axis will be treated as a y-axis. Okay, and x-axis will be working as a default value for 1 2 3 like that. So we just check it out once again. So you can observe here the changes. The values are 1, 5 and 6. This is 1, this is 5 and this is 6. If we use y-axis in the program, x-axis value will be default like 0, then 1, then 2, then 3 like that. So that is what only one axis. So here in the matplot plotting option we will see more varieties. Like first one we have already seen, default x-axis, and next one is a marker. How you can specify with the marker? Suppose now here I am taking both the axes, so next will be y. And how we can mark with the pair of values? So for that you have to use marker as a parameter, and inside this quote you can use any symbol. Suppose I am taking here O, that will be a good option. And now I am running this. So you observe the change, it is looking quite good. So you can easily, user can easily analyze and easily understand. Here the dot will be created. This dot is very important if you are getting the output in a straight line. Got it? So here actually this line has been bent. So without marker we can understand, but if the output is coming in a straight line, then this marker will be very important. Okay, so now here you understood what about the marker. You can use various symbol here, plus, star, like that. That is not the issue. And now the next point is that line, means how we can specify the varieties in the line. So here you simply write line style equal to dash So now again I am showing you the output. So here the style of the line will be changed. So you see the style of the line will be changed. I am taking one more option. Now we will again verify. Now you see dotted line is coming. So in this way you can use the line style also for the graph. Then after this, next point is the label. How we can specify the label? So for that we have to use here P, means matplotlib alias, and here you should write p dot x label. And here in the x label you have to specify the name for the x-axis. Suppose the name is, so this is the name for the x-axis. Same way you can do it for the y-axis. So we just copy this and paste it here. So here you should write Y label, and here I am writing the Y axis. So this is what the label, and it will appear in your graph. So you see here it is x-axis downside and it is y-axis, whatever the name that you want, whatever the label you want, that you can give it. And next point is that grid line. So sometimes the grid lines is required for better understanding. So b dot grid you have to write. Output will be very simple here, and it is good for the good visualization purpose. So you can see grid lines are coming, and it will be again better to understand. It is looking like a graph paper, and these are the various options that we discussed, like grid line, label, line, marker, only one axis. And here we, in this tutorial, we have seen the various options, and it will be useful to you for creating a better visualization in the graph. So you have to just practice this, and thanks for watching this tutorial. Thank you.